Coming soon to own on video and DVD.
Quo vadis, America? America, where are you going? Where are we going in this day and age? Now, what's the revolution of today? What's its nature? Violence. Violence just for the sake of violence, which involves destruction of everything that is in the past.
Seatbelts, everyone! Please let this be a normal field trip.
Political mysticism is, it's my will or nothing. This is what the elite insists upon. No alternative, no compromise. So they would make, in this mysticism, a tabula rasa. They would wipe the slate clean of anything that opposes. And then after they'd destroyed life and property, they would ask for an amnesty.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Is any of this for real? Or not?
Ever heard the sound of a rubber ball breaking a window?
These are not 3 separate devices. This is one device, and we are calling it iPhone.
It's got everything you need, all wrapped up in one.
It's from the court. Same-sex marriage equality now available in all 50 states in the United States.
Mass rallies and statues toppled. Canadians vent their anger at the discovery of the remains of more than 1,000 children at former Indigenous residential schools run by the Catholic Church.
They rattled on, claiming there is a right to abortion that the church has deprived women of for 2,000 years.
He claims to be the Pontiff Maximus, with Vicar of Christ, which means one who takes the place of Christ. That is the spirit of Antichrist.
The first thing that the church bumped into was the Roman merging with the church Jesus Christ started. They get all this paganism.
There is a dominant minority that makes a lot of noise and that uses violence to force its will upon others. What is the essence of Satanism? The essence of Satanism is the destruction of that order. The order of law, the order of morality, the order of religion, the order of ethics, anything that you please.
Christians in Jerusalem's old city say they are often harassed, spit on, and even physically attacked.
Now, one of the highest-ranking Roman Catholics, Cardinal George Pell, is to stand trial in Australia over historic allegations of sexual abuse.
So what is next for Cardinal Pell?
Well, immediately being taken back to prison. He's been in custody for 2 weeks.
As we go to air, George Pell is spending his first night as a free man after 405 days behind bars. In a decision that's created headlines around the world, the High Court today overturned his convictions for sexually abusing 2 choir boys. The High Court of Australia said there were 3 main discrepancies in the prosecution's case that led to it quashing Pell's convictions and ordering verdicts of acquittal.
This is a case where a Catholic pro-life demonstrator, father, was accused of disorderly conduct in front of an abortion center. The local prosecutor, the Philadelphia district attorney, declined to prosecute. There was a private suit that got dismissed. And then after all of that, your Justice Department sent between 20 and 30 armed agents in the early morning hours to the Houck's private residence to arrest this guy after he had offered to turn himself in voluntarily.
There is a secret cabal intent on destroying them. And it's hidden behind every government and every system of power and every human being that has power over you. And it seeks to destroy you and own you and enslave you, and it wants to see you ruin yourself, and it hates you. It's the devil. That's the thing. This biblical narrative is true. This is what the whole book of Revelation is about, peeling back to see the spiritual battle going on behind the scenes. It's the devil. St. Paul says this, our battle is not against flesh and blood. It's against the spiritual powers, the principalities, these dark forces. So if you want to think that there's a great cabal hell-bent on destroying you, yeah, there is, but it's not your neighbor and friend who you should be helping rescue. It is Satan.
Our nation is too full of those that are crying down. Down with the universities, down with schools, down with the churches, down with teachers, down with government, down with the police. Can you build anything down? You cannot. certainly time in our nation to change our words. And let's begin now to use the word up. Up from all of this filth. Up from this violence. Up from this indifference of courts. Up to the hid battlements of eternity. Up to God.